I am so happy you said blue because I have had this wig for a minute now and I have done nothing with it. So let's get into it. As always, we're going to start with a little bit of moisture, get that in there. And today we're using an Elmer's glue stick. So we're going to prep our brows and put a coat of that glue on there, let it dry, put another coat, let it dry. Y'all seeing this in fast time, but in real time, it took forever. So while that's drying, we're going to look up some reference photos. And I couldn't decide whether I wanted to do Coraline or her mom, so we're going to do both. Into my Wet n Wild paint pot, y'all know this is my best friend, my old trusty. We're gonna go ahead and put that over our whole face. Now we're gonna use my favorite palettes, our Love Lex Luxury palette and our Vernus by Vertel palette. Starting out with some black pigment, we're just gonna push that right into our eyeball socket. Now I'm gonna take my black liner and just make a perfect circle around where I want that to stay. So I'm gonna press this powder in because I really want this to be bold black. I don't want it to be muddy. I want it real bold. So I pressed that in with a smaller brush, making sure I got all the way up to the edge. And now that that's done, I'm taking a little bit of that black powder and just adding some shadows. Now I'm going to go in with a little bit of blue. I want that face to look kind of ghostly on that side. So now I'm going to take that shadow, that black and shadow a little bit around. And now I'm taking my pressed powder and just pressing it all on that side of my face where I'm going to make that Coraline's face. So I just pressed that pressed powder in all around. Now I'm going in and kind of defining my brows with this y'all know I love the pigment. I'm gonna line it with my liner first, but I'm gonna always go in with my pigment and just make it opaque because this pigment, y'all, and this palette, and both palettes really is just amazing. So now that I got my brows done, I'm gonna try to do that white detailing in the button with this white pencil, but as y'all can tell, this is not working. So then I go in with my cream and my small brush, but I'm realizing it's just too creamy. So now I'm gonna go in with my old trusty, and that helped me to draw the circles on. But y'all, honestly, I never was satisfied with how this came out. So, you know, I tried, you know, the whole eye closing thing. I really can't close my eye to save my life. Like, ask anybody. I sleep with my eyes open. I can barely shut my eyes. I think it's because they're so big. Anyways, moving right along. I'm pressing some of that pigment into my lips. After I did use my liner to line where I wanted my lips to go. And then I used that pigment and pressed it in. This is when I got the bright idea to just do stitches right down the center of my face. But I do like how it came out, so I have no regrets when it comes to that. Now I am going back into this catastrophe I'm calling a button. I touched it up a little bit. It doesn't look too bad. So then I took some liquid liner and I went ahead and did the other side of my face. And I'm putting some white liner in my inner eye, followed by mascara. Y'all all probably have the same brand. It's Old Trusty. Then I just put a light pink lip, and I'm going around with some pigments as my lip liner because I didn't have a liner this color. Like, I wanted like a mauvey rose pink. I don't know how to explain it, but I nailed it. Now I'm taking these three pigments right here and using it as blush on my Coraline side, and this little purple pigment and using it as freckles. I think that came out super cute. And of course, y'all, we need a lash, just one lash. We don't need both. We just gonna put it on our Coraline side. Boom, that really brought that look together. I love it, love it, love it. But as usual, y'all know the look is not complete without the wig. So drum roll. And boom, there you have it, y'all. We got Coraline, we got Coraline Mama, we got the 2-for-1 special. Let me know what y'all think of this look. I had so much fun creating it, so thank you so much for suggesting the blue wig. I hope y'all enjoyed it as much as I did, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Mwah.